Yeah, look, it feels great. I guess it's something that I've had to think about for a while now. It's not something that I jumped at straight away. Just knowing the weight it carries, being general president of the RLPA, and obviously representing our players the best I can. But I'm confident in the team that we have, and other board of directors, and Clint Newton as our CEO, that I'll be able to grow into it as best I can. Yes, taken over from Daly Cherry Evans. Been lucky enough to play with him at Origin level, and I've admired him as a captain and as a leader. And I know I've got some big shoes to fill, but I know I can lean on him for advice if I need. Yeah, I think someone you can trust. I certainly got that feeling and that trust with him, playing footy alongside him, and he's someone that didn't back away from the fight and that stood up, most notably in our CBA negotiations, and he's definitely someone I looked up to. Yeah, like I said, I've got some big shoes to fill, but in saying that, I'm confident in the team that we have, the other directors, Clint Newton as our CEO, and the structure that we've got in RLPA. I'm quite confident. Yeah, it's been awesome. I've come up through the leadership structure in the RLPA as a delegate, first at the Melbourne Storm, and then on to the Men's Player Advisory Group, and now as a director, and now general president. It's just great having guys ex-players who have played the game and understand, I guess, what it takes to play, to train day in, day out, and they're definitely someone where you can talk shop with, I guess, and understand, what it takes and what we go through. Yeah, look, they've been great. Both really respected men in their professional careers, and it's a different world, that corporate world, or being able to sit around in meetings, and I think they make you feel comfortable, and they're willing to take the time to elaborate or clarify different things that are just not in my world. I'm playing rugby league, and they've been really awesome in doing that, so I found that they're very compromising, and just know that it's a different thing to what we deal with. Yeah, look, that's huge. I'm a proud Queenslander. I did my schooling years from 2 to 12 in Bundaberg, and obviously rode the highs and lows of being in Queensland, and being a part of the Queensland Origin team, and to now playing with Tonga. I think if you watch rugby league, the international space, it's moving in a pretty cool direction where players are opting to play for their heritages, where they could still play for the Tier 1 nations in New Zealand, Australia, or England. And to be the first Tongan general president, I think it speaks volumes for where our game's heading, and I'm just hoping that other Tongans growing up in Australia, New Zealand, or Tonga, can aspire to one day be in this role.